This is somebody on the tube talking about Joy Reid. Okay. Her title is Vote Blue No Matter Who, hashtag Vote Blue No Matter Who. So what happened? What happened? So let's listen to this.
See, this is what I've been waiting for. This is it right here. Go ahead, run the clip.
If you don't, and the DNC shoves an AIPAC candidate down your throat, you have my permission to not vote for them. Because the Democratic Party needs to learn that it is not vote blue no matter who. It matters who.
Wait a minute. What did Ballhead say? What did she say? DJ, circle back. Go and play that one more time. Let's hear that one more time.
Because the Democratic Party needs to learn that it is not vote blue no matter who. It matters who.
You know, where I told you people, we will wait. This regime of socialism and communism will never sustain itself. This, at this point, is the snake eating its tail. I told you, Black women in specific,
Shout out to the 90s.
that they were using you and will never make good on their promises. I told you. I told you, stop acting like a buffoon. Stop doing this. Stop. Just hold on. And I also told you, other people, you conservative people, stop arguing with your family. Just cut it out. Just wait a little while. Because, see, patience is a virtue. And, baby, I got a whole bunch of it. I'm going to sit back and wait for you idiots to sit right there. That lady told you out of her mouth that it is not vote blue no matter who. Where the hell did that come from? Because you've been telling people vote blue no matter who for forever. So now, because you don't get your comeuppance, you don't get your kickback like they promised your ugly ass. Now you want to sit up there and say it ain't no blue no matter who. Girl, we'll wait. We're gonna keep on waiting. We're gonna keep on waiting because you people don't listen. But now you're forced to at 78 degrees in 111 degree weather. Bye, ho.
What? So last week, well, first of all, let me just say, I was right again. Okay? We were right again, yeah. For the regulars. So last week, it was Rowley saying, Democrats don't do anything for Black people. Did we not hear that out of his mouth? Did we not hear Rowley say, Democrats don't do anything for Black people? And yet they still want you to vote for a Democrat. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. Just like it makes sense for Ricky Smiley to sit up here and say that dumb shit that he just said. Because the goal, thank you, Lawrence. Because the goal is to keep you right where you are and under they daggone control. But, of course, you got to listen to, y'all will still listen to them because like the person yesterday that said, oh, we supposed to do vote Republican.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump and you ain't Black.
Because you know the racism and all.
The racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
Any excuse is better than none at all. Now we're going to sit here and try to act like that they weren't saying vote blue no matter who. So we're going to sit up here and act like that wasn't a thing. Now all of a sudden it's like, yeah, no, don't do that. Yeah, no, don't do that. Oh, no, don't do that. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can bring it up. Here we go. So now we're going to act like that wasn't a thing. And voting and vucking, y'all, remember that? And all the other things that they were saying, vote like a Black woman, all that. Remember all that? Now it's all of a suddenly, no, we don't want you to do that. You know why? Because of the freaking socialists that are in there and that they allowed to get in. And I believe AOC might be one of them because she down with Ma'am Dammy. She said, you know me. She said, you know me, right? Let me go ahead and bring it over here. Again, thank you, Lawrence, for bringing this up. I think I heard some of this, but this is 10 minutes late here on the tube.
Front runner when it comes to delusionalism.
A lot of haters got a lot of things to say about me and my race and how I ran it, but the reality is that there was a lot of racist, not a lot. It was racist. It was a racist race. It is what it is, right? But we live in America and y'all listen.
Let's bring it back, y'all. Uh-oh.
See, a lot of haters got a lot of things to say about me and my race and how I ran it, but the reality is that there was a lot of racist, not a lot. It was racist. It was a racist race. It is what it is, right? But we live in America, as y'all are celebrating 250, okay? We know what this country is.
I am so glad that Jasmine Crockett and I can finally agree on one thing, and that is the Democrat Party is racist. I'm so glad you were on the Democrat ticket, Jasmine. This was a Democrat primary. You just called your own party racist, and do you know what?
Yes, because she's talking about Tellerico, who she was running against for the nomination. So she basically said that Democrats are racist. Everything is always racist. Why do you not see this play? Every single thing is racist. They don't even realize what the fuck they saying. And clearly enough of y'all not listening. You're not paying it. But then again, your kids can't comprehend. So why the hell would we think that you could either? Continue on voting for these same people that ain't doing shit for you. They doing it for themselves. Shout out to the D9 and the Boule. They're going to do it for themselves because they get paid. They continue to get money. They continue to get, I guess, contracts and stuff like that. And then you listening to freaking Jasmine Crockett of all people, where all she is loud. And then people be talking about how they don't like loud black women, but that loud black woman you going to listen to. Hold on a second. Was that it? I thought she said more than that. Hold on a second. Who sent something? Was it Skinny? Hold on a second. These people playing in your face. Oh, Lord. Hold on a second.
Johnson. Now, this is a...
When it comes to answering the question of what America owes black women, the answer is everything. When we think about the sacrifices that black women have made from the moment that we were stolen from our homelands and transported into this country, to the fact that black women continue to stand as the backbone specifically of the Democratic Party, we know that black women are always the ones that are doing the labor, but we are also the ones that are always the first targets of any harm. So this 4th of July, I say celebrate a black woman that you know, because whether it's an invention that she made or whether it's the very democracy that still hangs by a thread right now, there is a black woman to thank for her contributions.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, are you listening to this?
Oh, yeah, I'm listening.
Are you listening to this? See you next fucking Tuesday. And Roland ain't no better. He's just as bad. I'm just like, well, why is it that you think that it is okay to say this and absolve, I'm sorry, and ignore black men? Shout out to the crusties, dusties, and musties. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. Hold on. And they will sit there and she will sit here and say this. And then when the time comes for the elections, what they going to say? You need to come and support the Democrats, or Obama will come and tell y'all, you don't have the same fervor that you did when I was running. And you black men need to come and get me, or Cindy Brady, you need to get behind black women. And this is how they treat y'all. What did I say, y'all? What did I say? They do not give a fuck about you unless you are dead or a criminal. Or Kofa says quiet. They don't care. They don't care. And so when she says some shit like this and absolves and excludes y'all, we all don't believe in this bullshit. This is black women. This is why you have so many issues with so many different people, because you allow a bitch like this to talk like this and you don't say shit about it. She been talking dumb since she opened her fucking mouth. Ever since she got this shine for calling what's her name bad, built, and bodied, and whatever the hell it is that she said about that heifer, who is a heifer, let's not get it twisted. But ever since she said that shit, y'all, the 92% then pedestalized that bitch. What has she done for the fucking community? Where's JP? Where is JP? Because if you're listening, because he lives in her district, he said nothing. But just because black women say, oh, she did a lot, can't name shit. She put a bill for it. Did the shit pass? She did, just like Maxie. What did Maxie do for Compton? Oh, she helped with the credit. That was for everyone. What did she do specifically for Compton? Oh, whatever it is that they said something. I said, that's for everyone. She didn't do that specific for Compton. That was something that was done for the whole United States. Y'all so dumb. Y'all don't even look into the shit that these motherfuckers say, and you allow them to say whatever. And you allow that shit to fly. And This nigga. Then you just, I just saw what he looked like. And then, exactly, and child, he better be concerned more about fucking Mitch McConnell, not Mitch McConnell, child, the one that just, Lindsey Graham, because he ain't looking too different. I'm just saying. I wish nothing on no one. I'm just going by what I see. Let's hear it again.
When it comes to answering the question of what America owes black women.
What America owes black women. So are black women their own race and the black men are nothing and nobody? So y'all ain't nothing and nobody. America only owes black women. America only owes black women. Listen to this bitch. And y'all support her? She's divisive. Thank you, Lawrence. She's divisive. It's okay. She's a black woman. Fuck that bitch. This is ridiculous. In your fucking face. Yeah, you got Joyless Reed sitting up here talking about, oh, it's not vote blue no matter who. Bitch, since when? That's all the fuck y'all been saying. And then you motherfuckers coming up here telling me, oh, you're a white supremacist. These people are lying to you, you dumbasses. Playing in your face. And you love it. And you love it. Thank you, Sevenfold, for the flowers.
The answer is everything. When we think about the sacrifices that black women have made.
What sacrifices you bitches have made? Please let me know. What's the sacrifice? What? Don't pull the ancestors into this because I'm pretty sure they not happy about what's going on around here. Hold on a second, y'all. Lord, help your people. What's the sacrifices? Because it certainly ain't shutting the fuck up like they were supposed to shut the fuck up. Not one shut has been fucked up. Okay? Reaper, I appreciate you said Rolly looked like Big Bird. Hit the longer button. Misandry at its finest.
From the moment that we were stolen from our homelands. And
so black women were the only ones that were stolen from the homeland, y'all? Bueller. So black women were the only ones stolen from the homeland?
Transported into this country, to the fact that black women continue to stand as the backbone specifically of the Democratic Party.
Yes. The backbone of the Democratic Party. Yet again, telling you what it is, y'all still follow these people. They are concerned for no one else until it's time to vote. And now they want you to comply. And then they will insult you. Then, Wanda, thank you for the flowers. And then they will insult you again. But if you go and STABB a white person and go on trial, they'll be there for you. Okay? If you are taking on up out of here on a 4th of July weekend, then they'll come out for you, okay? If you are taken out of here by an Asian man, then they'll come out for you. While y'all are alive, while y'all in here, while y'all live your lives and go work, whatever it is that you do legally, while y'all are doing what you need to do for your families, while you taking care of your kids, while you taking care of your wives, you don't count. You ain't shit. If you ain't doing 100% for these selfish motherfuckers, you ain't doing shit and you ain't shit. Because it's all about black women, okay? All the sacrifices that they make for y'all, okay? Everything that you have, Sassy Straights, I'm talking to the colors, is because of Jasmine Crockett and black women. Not me, child. These misandrists.
We know that black women are always the ones that are doing the labor.
And how many times she got to say black women, child? Can I have $1 every time she say that?
To the fact that black women continue to stand as the backbone specifically of the Democratic Party. We know that black women are always the ones that are doing the labor. But
black women are always doing the labor. The childbearing labor? Yes. What labor she talking about? I don't know. But then again, these people think that men can have babies. So, child.
We are also the ones that are always the first targets of any harm.
Always the first target of any harm, y'all. Black women are always the first target of any harm. I'm telling you, I'm on a roll. I'm sorry. Black women are always the target of harm. Well, child, let me see. Carmelo, black male. The baby in South Carolina, black male. Nolan Wells, black male. Philando Castile, black male. Okay, Breonna Taylor, black woman. Seems to be a lot because as soon as it seems to be more so black men than ever. But I'm going to take this on because black women suffer so much. We go through so much. We're always the target. Are you the target? Are you the target? So you're always the target. So is it more black women that be taken on up out of here by their oppressor? Oh, no, they now want to, I bet you now they want to pull in like what the lady did in Chicago, that news program lady that said black women can't leave the house. Now they want to bring all that in when it's convenient. Yeah, we can't leave the house because of all this entity that takes us out on a daily basis. Oh, yeah? Oh, now you want to bring that in, huh? Allegedly. Interesting. Go ahead, Heifer. What else?
So this 4th of July, I say celebrate a black woman that you know.
So for the 4th of July, Sassy Straits, you're supposed to celebrate a black woman that you know. So Sassies, did y'all celebrate a black woman that you knew for 4th of July? I was down in Mississippi eating. Down there in racist ass Mississippi. Okay? These people these people came through to say not to celebrate the 4th of July, of which all that means for most of us at the end of the day is a day off and the fucking cookout. But they had to make sure that they made that shit racist. The most racist people are making everything about race and racist. But then always talking about racism and how it affects them. Child.
Because whether it's an invention that she made.
Black women making all these inventions. Yo, what they made? Tell me.
Babies.
Now, I think they need help in order to make babies, too. Not y'all, though, because y'all ain't good for shit. You know, y'all just sassy. What? Tell me, what? And I'm not saying that black women didn't make contributions. I'm not saying that. But to sit up here and completely absolve black men, and then y'all will get on these fucking shows and get on these damn panels and say that you can't have a relationship and the shit don't work out for you because you support shit like this. This is feminism and this is fucking misandry. Men don't count until they want you to count. Men aren't important until they say you're important. And then after that, when you're not important, then you get tossed to the side. Can't imagine why there's any issues.
Or whether it's the very democracy that still hangs by a thread right now.
The democracy hangs by a thread right now.
There is a black woman to thank.
There's a black woman to thank, y'all. Who y'all thanking?
For her contributions.
Yeah, and unfortunately, when it comes to the racists in this administration, they're very quick to actually remove things that black women did, such as Pete Hegseth. Another action taken by these idiots, and again, they are very good at this. The U.S. Army, they had this page that commemorated this sister, Sarah Keys Evans.
All right, y'all, he too fucking slow. And this is on 1.5. He's still slow. Anyway, so of course he's going to go along with it because he is on the same damn page as to get you to vote fucking Democrat. That's it. They get paid from this. Y'all, I don't care. Because y'all going to do the same dumb shit and you won't listen to me. You will not listen to even Boyce Watkins. Y'all won't listen to anybody that says anything that goes against what these motherfuckers are saying. Even though Joy Reid just said it's never vote blue no matter who. Roland just said last week, Democrats never do anything for black people. And yet they still fan in fucking flames to make sure that you go and vote for them regardless of anything. And child, even Tariq Nasheed, I got to question him now because that nigga over there talking about, this is what they do. We got to take a look. I thought you was all FBA and you want tangibles. So now you just fucking folded. Anyway, B Strizzle, thank you for being a member for 8 months. Shout out to all the channel members. I see you. I appreciate you. He said raising their own kids, it's half of a sacrifice. How about raising your kids is something that you do? What you have a kid for? Who else supposed to do it? Oh, yeah. Generation X supposed to take care of their funky ass kids. Fuck them and fuck them kids too, okay? Take care of your own damn kids. You fuck for them, take care of your own kids. I fuck for mine, I took care of my kids. I don't know why this is weird. Take care of your own kids. See, this is what I'm talking about. There's some people that you're just not going to reach because they don't want to hear. Because they're scared. Like Ricky said, I'm scared of white people. I'm scared of white people. Bitch ass. Anyway, let's go.